inspired me to become a political and human rights activist? In a way, the short answer is my faith. As a child, I learned that we were all God's children. I can see that apartheid and racism was the opposite of the Christian gospel. I came to see that worshiping God and working for justice are two sides of the same coin. Later, I came to realize that God is not a Christian and that the future of humanity is an interfaith future. Also, regardless of our sexual orientation, we are all first-class citizens in God's eyes, and that I have a part to play today in dismantling and unlearning patriarchal attitudes and practices which lead to violence by men against women.
Father Michael, was it easy for you to forgive?
Well, in a strange kind of way, I haven't yet forgiven, because I often say I'm not full of hatred, I'm not bitter, I don't want revenge. But no one has yet come forward and said, I'm responsible. So I've often said, I'm not full of hatred, I'm not bitter, I don't want revenge. But forgiveness is not yet on the table.
And in your journey, you then established the Institute of Healing, or the Institute for Healing of Memories. Take me through that journey and the establishment of this institution.
Well, when I came back to South Africa, I realized that all of us as South Africans, no matter what role we've played, had a story to tell, and that we've been damaged by the journey the nation had traveled and our participation in it. So it seemed to me we needed to create what I like to call safe and sacred spaces where people could deal with what they have in their heart as a consequence of their journey. So we developed a model that we called the healing of the memories, a space where people could tell each other their stories, a place where people could, if you like, detoxify, so that, another way, we could vomit out the poison in our hearts because of what happened, so then we'd be free to create a just society. But that journey is an intergenerational journey.